This is Living Now. Oh, great, great, great worship song by Hillsong Young and Free to kick things off. This is Toxic Toss Thursdays, where every Thursday I come to you with a different toxic topic to show you ways that you can remove the toxins from your home. So let's turn this down. Let's see who's jumping on today. And welcome, welcome, welcome for our Toxic Toss Thursday. So welcome. Today this is exciting for all of the ladies out there. And if you're a guy watching, you're going to probably want to show this video later to the ladies that are in your lives, especially if you have young daughters, stuff like that. They're starting to get into makeup, cleaning their skin. Great topic for them, because today we're going to be talking about longer lashes and makeup remover, right? And what chemicals could be typically found in them and what you could do instead, right? Okay, so give me a number one and just say hi if you're enjoying this. If you're enjoying the series Toxic Toss Thursdays, let me know. Give me a number one. Give me a number two if you've been a little freaked out by this series, right? I told you guys when I learned about this topic about natural living, going chemical free, I was completely freaked out. So if you're there, I'm right there with you. I was right there with you, or I should say. And give me a number three if you're enjoying this and you're thinking, you know what, maybe I should start making some of these changes in my own home for myself, for my spouse, for my kiddos and whatnot. Let's work together. Let's see where you guys are at. Okay, so remember, again, I started this series simply because chemicals, toxins in the home, they're not mainstream, right? They're not talked about. We think that, well, I should say we, speaking for everybody, most typically think that, you know, you go into the store and you take the stuff off the shelves and everything's regulated, right? It should be good for us. But sadly, there's tons of harmful chemicals and toxins that are out there that disrupt the body, disrupt one's systems, can lead to so many adverse health effects, and we're seeing it more and more today. So it's a topic that's just not mainstream, something I've grown very passionate about, and that's why I wanted to do this series. So let's kick it off, right? What could be toxic with lash boosters, right? What could be toxic with makeup removers? What could be lingering in them? Now, I did some research. I checked out the EWG, the Environmental Working Group, their website, and typed in some information, scanned some stuff. I also looked up some top products that are typically found on the market that are for these things for women. And the biggest chemicals, the major chemicals that stuck out were things like formaldehyde, fragrance, parabens. I'm not going to go too deep into them. We've talked about that a lot in other series of Toxic Toss Thursdays. If you've missed them, you can go to the YouTube channel to catch them. But knowing that those, and those are just a few, right? I didn't want to go too deep into it. Knowing what those chemicals do, how they adversely affect one's system, they can lead to things such as cancer. And think about it as women. We're using stuff, right? And we're constantly putting it on our lashes. Or we're using our makeup remover and we're constantly taking it off. So why, again, would you want to continue to put chemicals onto your skin that you know can have those adverse health effects? And again, it's something that takes time, right? Sometimes people feel it right away. Sometimes it could be in a week, a month, years from now, but that bioaccumulation is happening with the chemicals, and at some point the issues start to occur, right? So stop it, right? Just don't even do it. Don't put it on your skin, because again, 26 seconds, anything you use is entering your bloodstream. So why use stuff with toxic chemicals? So what can you do instead, right? What can you do? Well, I hope by now you guys are reading your labels. I hope you're scanning your items. You're going to things like the EWG, checking out your ingredients, and switching to more natural options, right? So today I'm going to show you what I do to get my lashes boosted, what I've been doing, and also what I've been doing for my makeup remover. And these are quick, easy DIYs that you can do at home too. Super simple and super inexpensive. So for the lash boosters, all I'm using is my mascara, right? And again, you want to have a non-toxic mascara. If you don't know where to get one from, comment below. We can shoot you some links, but a non-toxic mascara. And then I am just going to be using lavender and cedarwood oil. Who would have thought, right, that you could just use these two? Now, again, when it comes to the essential oils, you guys know I choose Young Living. They are the best. They are the world leader in therapeutic grade essential oils. They're the only essential oil company in the world that owns their own farm. So again, if you're going to be doing things natural, you want everything to be natural, right? You don't want to just go to the grocery store and grab something and have it not really be natural. So all I'm going to do is take my cedar wood and my lavender here, and I'm simply going to add it to my mascara. And you guys, this works. It really, really does work. And it makes the mascara actually smell good too. So this is simple. All I'm going to do is 1 drop each. That's it. That's it. Think about how simple that is. Think about how inexpensive that is. So here we go. There's my 1 drop of lavender. Let's get it out. Boop. And then my cedar wood and my 1 drop of cedar wood. Boop. That's it, okay? Now it's in there, and I am good to go. And I can apply this to my lashes, and you would be shocked at the results you get when you do it that way, right? Again, when you know better, you do better. So what about your makeup remover, right? What about that? It's just as easy. Okay, so we're going to keep the lavender out. We're going to use the lavender, and we're going to use myrrh as well. I'm sure you guys have heard of this, one of the oils that they brought baby Jesus, along with the frankincense. And then with this, simply some coconut oil, and it's the hard kind, and then you need a jar. So that's it. Now, note with the coconut oil, because I made a note with the oils, right? You want them to be pure. Same thing with the coconut oil. If you go into the grocery store or wherever you're going to get your coconut oil, and you look on the back and you're like, oh my goodness, what are all these ingredients? It shouldn't have them, okay? It should just say coconut oil. It should not list tons of other things, because then you have to question what is in that coconut oil. So you want that to be natural as well. So all I'm going to do, and you can see I need to remake mine. This is just a glass jar. And you're simply going to scoop in the hardened coconut oil. And obviously if it's not soft, you need to soften it up a little bit. So you scoop that in, and I won't do the whole thing here, but we'll get it about halfway full. And then, again, you're just going to add your oils. And hopefully my myrrh is going to come out, because this is an oil that is super, super thick and takes a while to come out sometimes. And I'm just going to do 5 drops of the myrrh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, came up fast today. That was warmed up. And 5 drops of my lavender. And then I'm going to mix this up. And the way I use this is simply getting those, the makeup remover pads, and then I dip it in. I have it on the pad, and then just wipe it off, And then afterwards, wash my face. And then that's good too, because I'm getting the benefits of the coconut oil, I'm getting the benefits of the lavender, I'm getting the benefits of the myrrh, and then I'm washing it off. Now, if you're somebody that's like, that's too much, that'd be too sticky, there's other ways you could do it too with your makeup remover. You could actually get the pads and make a liquid base where they're already sitting in it, and then you're pulling out the pads that way, and then you're just wiping it off that way. If you guys want the recipe on that, let me know. There's a bunch of different ones out there, and I can post them for you guys in the comments. So again, super simple, right? Super easy to do. So thank you guys for watching. Next week, we've got a really great topic. So who needs coffee when you can get a natural pick-me-up, right? And some of you are going to be like, what? Who needs coffee? No, I need my coffee, right? That's cray-cray. But no, you can do it naturally, right? You can have a natural pick-me-up and get rid of coffee. And you know what? Coffee is really not the greatest thing for you. And I'm not going to just be talking about the sugar, right? It's going to be some other stuff in there. So we are going to talk about that next Thursday for Toxic Toss Thursday. So if you have missed any of this, you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. It is Amy Sunseri with Natural Wellness. I'll make sure to post the links below. And let us know again. We said, number 1, if you are enjoying these, you're enjoying the series, right? Number 2, if you're a little freaked out by this information. And number 3, if you are wanting to now put into practice what you're learning, because that's the most important, right? All right, guys, thanks for watching.